So as you can tell, I'm traveling, and I actually took a camera that we can talk about with us. And of course, it's nothing special or particular, but it's cheap and it's already broken, so we're going to talk about why I picked it up. I had a really busy October, both filled with and seeing all of its highs and lows. And I wanted to take some fun pictures away from my big camera rigs, but I didn't want to break the bank while doing so. All for a total of $125, I bought this camera with a pancake lens, and I want to talk about it. I'm not here to sell you snake oil or say that this is the next digital film or a must-have where you have to spend all of your hard-earned money just to get gas with this setup. Like, this is just a nothing special with a broken screen, all manual camera that I put together. I can go as far as to say to not buy this, but I won't, because it's good enough. The camera itself, it's a Canon M3. As average, it's a 23 megapixel crop sensor camera with what seems to be a dying mount. I hope Canon doesn't kill the system, but that's a topic for another day. It doesn't do 4K, have image stabilization, a crazy color science, or incredibly quick continuous shooting modes at all. I can't even see half of the screen, but I bought it broken to save on cost. The lens is stuck at f6.3 with full-time manual controls. It's not that bright, so low light can be challenging, and being it's a UFO lens by Tartisan, it has its share of quirks to say the least. Most notably, it has a hard magenta color cast around the sides and corners, and it's not that sharp, all things considered. It's more or less a toy lens. The sort of softness, paired with the fact that I can barely see half of the screen with a tumor infecting most of it that continues to grow day by day, makes hitting focus challenging, to say the least. Sure, a lot of camera purists that are watching this video are going to give me hell for even trying to recommend a camera like this to my viewers, but I don't care. Using cameras or gear with restrictions like this only breed better photographers and more creativity alike. Like, something happens when we are given absolute freedom with their gear, like having impeccable dynamic range, monster megapixels, or no blackout and continuous shooting. Yeah, it's nice to have, especially if you're doing things like photojournalism, but I feel like it kills the soul of an image. We are blood-filled, beating sacks of meat with a heart and soul to create compositions, and sometimes restrictions have to be had within us or our gear in situations we find ourselves in. To me, art is compromise. The soul bleeds through imperfections like a natural watermark. So try to work within restriction, whether it's a broken camera, using just one dirty lens, or within your budget. You really don't need a new camera if yours is exposing images. On the contrary to the hundreds of cameras I've used on this channel, I'm telling you, you just need one. Or two, I guess, if you're filming yourself like I am. You just get out and shoot, man. I probably can't even sell this to get my money back, but that's okay. It's about photography. That's it. Follow me on Instagram at MattsNotes, sub to the channel, and I will see you next time. I love you.